Ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wood, it's so good.
Indeed! I've got superior hydration.
Yay.
I'm hydrated superiorly.
Is that coconut water?
It is. Yes, it's Body Armor. It's coconut water. And I'm drinking the fruit punch one. I had a mango orange earlier. Maybe I'm drinking too many of them, but I'm all pumped up!
Awesome.
Are those energy drinks?
No.
Oh, well then keep drinking. Keep drinking, babe. You're good.
But it has electrolytes.
Maybe you were electrolyte deficiency.
I was electrolyte deficient, right?
Rondo has electrolytes.
What, Marshall?
Rondo has electrolytes.
You ever butt chugged an electrolyte?
What's the word you said? What has electrolytes?
Rondo. That's what they used to make Rondo.
The fuck is Brondo?
Yeah,
I promise you someone in the chat understands this.
I have no idea.
There's a movie called Idiocracy, where it's like...
Oh, I know that movie.
Yeah, so in that movie, like, Gatorade in the future is called Brondo, and it's taken over water. Like, they don't use water for shit anymore. It's all Gatorade.
Do you know what Gatorade got its name, Shabisky?
Gatorade guy's name?
No.
What did you say?
Because the Florida Gators, University of Florida, it was created there for the football team. And so it became the Gatorade.
Oh, damn.
Because it was aiding the Gators.
Really?
Yeah. That's true.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
But now you do. I taught you something, boy.
Dude, I learned something from Pimp today.
You sure did. I think
This is
that's
awesome.
Started.
This is the learning show. The morning learning show with Pimp.
Educational. So anyways, it is September 24th. It is a Thursday. The year of... and... Yeah, the year 2020 sucks, dude. It so sucks. There's a lot to unpack this morning. Lots to talk about. We probably won't talk about none of that, but there's a lot to talk about. But we are joined today by Marshall Manson, the third cousin to Charles Manson and Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Also, Sideshow Bob with his hair.
Bro, y'all be hating on my fucking...
Ah,
on my
His
purposeful mess.
The first thing I said to him this morning, they invented something with teeth and it's running through your hair. It's called a comb. But yeah. Missy's here.
You're not down with it.
Missy's here. Beautiful Missy. Lovely, beautiful, non-period Missy.
I like non-period Missy. She doesn't hit me.
Hit you, though, you said.
She hit... Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
We don't talk about that here. Shabisky's here, but he is on his period.
Yeah.
And Booleanenator's here. Period, maybe, maybe not.
My other guest is here.
Not
Yes.
really a thing for me.
Yes.
And
I
the
went
close-
through menopause already.
An abortion tool for many.
I love it. This would never in 1,000 years work. Fucking abortion tool.
Well, it could.
You'd have to get... That'd be pretty brutal.
Did you see last week where Trump tweeted out that the Democrat Joe Biden wanted to have babies come out when we bashed him in the head, basically?
That's unintentionally fucking hilarious. Like the visual I just got is like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, it's just basically what he said. It's so fucking weird, dude. So, anyways, This morning. Oh, tips on all this. I love it. Tips on
Which podcast is this? We all know. It's the Morning Wood Show. The show where Shabs blows as Pimp woes over Shabisky's lack of piano. The show where Pimp's bravado makes Shabs look like one below a zero. And, as a manifesto, Shabs is worse than Hitler.
Damn.
John Morgan is being nice to me this morning. I like that. Thank you, John Morgan, for the tip, buddy. I appreciate it. I think you forgot.
Was that a 30 or a 50? It was cut off part way.
That was a 50.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
That was a 50. Anyway, what I was going to say, thank you so much, John. I appreciate it highly. I was watching a video this morning where, okay, I think this happened yesterday, and I think it was Minnesota. I'm not sure. Maybe I was wrong. Missouri, somewhere. Fuck. But a woman had an autistic son, right? And he was freaking out. And so she calls the police to come help her. Police gets there, and guess what the police do? They shoot the autistic kid.
Like 11 times.
11 times.
He was running from them, too. Like, wow, you're a big man, huh? Just fucking shooting children running away from you.
They shot me.
Yeah, I saw the picture of the kid in the hospital bed.
Yeah, that video really fucked with me. That poor kid, he just got shot. And even through, like, all the chaos that had been going on through his mind, especially with Asperger's, he was like, tell my mom I love her. Which is fucking crazy.
I didn't see the footage.
I would watch it.
Yeah.
I watched, like, the censored version. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
You know,
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch all the footage, but I knew the video. I watched a news report of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't watch the actual footage. I usually don't watch a lot of that footage because it just bothers me. It brings me down.
I couldn't finish the Eric Garner video.
Oh, dude, that was fucked up. Yeah.
I couldn't.
And then also, of course, I know you've heard by now that they've decided not to prosecute the police that killed Breonna Taylor. And they're going by the one witness who said the police knocked and all that, but the 12 other people who said that the cops didn't knock and all that, well, they lied.
Yeah.
And I got an argument on Facebook. Some dude was like, well, there's a witness that said. I said there was 12 other witnesses that said they didn't, but they want to go by that. It's just so bullshit. It's fucked up. But now I do not agree with what happened last night when they killed the two cops. That's fucked up. Don't killing cops. That's fucking stupid. The way to change things is not by more murder and death. That's just not gonna. That's not gonna change shit.
No.
No, it's not.
I was hoping.
It's
gonna start helping.
It worse. It's making it worse, and I hate. But now protest, absolutely protest your ass off. But don't let the extremists come in and destroy the protest. And that's what's happening in a lot of these cities right now. And it's sad. We live in a sad time.
I think it's one thing that they didn't prosecute those officers. And they like went an extra step to slap her legacy in the face by prosecuting one officer, but not even with relation to her death. Just that like her bullet went through the wall or something, and like that was like endangerment of other people in the building.
More justice for a fucking wall than a person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, and it's just like, and they want to. Well, her boyfriend shot at them first, which I don't know if that's true. I don't know, but she was asleep in her bed.
Yeah.
And they want, now they're saying that's not true. They're just, I mean, and now like Tucker Carlson come out. I thought he was going to jerk off on Fox News last night. I really did. I thought because you could tell the pleasure this man had in his eyes because of this. And it's just so weird to me, man, that they take that one witness. By the way, that one witness is on he's recorded saying different. Then 2 weeks later, he changes his statement and says that the cops did not.
Well, the case is big. I would not be surprised if the cops fucking were like, listen. They talked to witnesses, I'm sure. And we're like, listen, we're going to need you to roll over here. Someone's got
to. Witness intimidation.
Oh yeah.
There's, and then I'm not saying this happened. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it, but have you ever seen that Netflix documentary about what's it called? That where they Planet, the guy gets convicted wrongfully for a murder.
Yeah, making a murderer.
Making a murderer. Yes, that's it. You watch the videos of them cops talking to his nephew.
Yeah.
Who had who you could obviously say was on the spectrum, right?
Mm-hmm.
This kid was obviously on the fucking spectrum, and the intimidation factor that they did with this kid was so fucking weird. But now I'm not saying that this happened with this guy at all, by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it does happen.
Yeah. I've seen several cases, and like I'm going the same route as you. I'm not making any kind of official accusation here, but it wouldn't surprise me, is what I'm saying. Like, I've seen several cases where a lot of times when people try to bring like complaints or suits against a department, I've seen cops like smash up people's cars and all kinds of crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I hate the justification that, the cops have to learn more and more about the psyche of the people to deal with the people. Mm-hmm. You are facing the public. The public is everybody. And the more we learn about psychology, the more the cops do need to know about psychology and the conditions that people could have. Because this autistic kid is just one example. He's not the first autistic person to be shot by police either. There was that one man that was playing with a truck in the middle of the road. He was autistic. Probably had the mind of like a teenager at very most, right? He's over there in the road, and they run up on him and shot him in the back, and nothing happened over it.
Well, and apparently the mother, when she called the police, she asked, and she told them that he was autistic, he was on the spectrum, and she asked if it was possible to send out officers that had experience dealing with it. And I would say most departments at least have one or two cops that have dealt with that kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
So she requested that.
Oh, dang. What the fuck was that?
That was my glorious. I don't know what that.
He farted.
This would have been an example of a perfect time to use a social worker. You know how some people want social workers for certain situations in place of police officers, like non-violent situations. I think that would have been a perfect example. Like, send somebody who's trained to deal with people with autism, specifically.
And I want to be perfectly clear here. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I am not anti-cop. I am not, by any means. I think we need police. I think we need better trained police. I think we need people. I think we need I think every department needs to have police officers that are trained to deal with autistic people on spectrum, stuff like that. I do believe that we need to have less militarized police. The military is different than the cops. I mean, the military is supposed, shoot first, ask later. Because they're warriors, they're soldiers. That's what they're supposed to do. Cops are not warriors. They're not soldiers. You're not at war with the people. You're there to protect and serve. It says it on your cop car. Look at it. So we need better training.
And I want to say too that most of the people who've been in the military and then become cops are actually the best cops too, because you learn de-escalation in the military too. You learn how not to have to shoot. You avoid it, but when you have to, you do. Whereas in I don't know what they're telling these cops in police academy, but fuck, it's not. The de-escalation is not happening. Yeah, it's not happening.
And I don't understand. And people get so mad, And look, I know people who don't give a shit about cops, but just because it's the opposite side of most Republicans are taking the sides. what is wrong with saying we need to better our police? We need to better ourselves, period. And I honestly believe this. I got in an argument on Facebook today, and I went through this whole goddamn thing, and it really pissed the person off. I told the person I was more patriotic than them. And they were like, how so? I said, because I want my country to be better. You don't. You want your country to stay the same. So actually, because I want my country to be better and I'm willing to stand up for the other people's rights, then I'm actually more patriotic than your dumb ass. And that really pissed them off. I also pissed somebody off this morning because we have over 200,000 deaths in Corona now, right?
Yeah.
So somebody was like, well, yeah, but how many of those have pre-existing conditions? I said, let me ask you a question. I said, if you got asthma and I shoot you right now, what killed you, the bullet or the asthma?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, as if their lives shouldn't be in the discussion because of a pre-existing condition.
Yeah,
there's still people that are
stupid.
dead.
It's a stupid argument, people. It's not. It's not a good argument. They think it is, but it's not. It's not. And Shabisky's an anti-masker, which bugs me.
I'm not. I believe in freedom. Okay, and I'm not gonna put some stupid constricting bullshit that doesn't even help with anything on my face. Okay, I'm not falling for that Illuminati bullshit like the rest of you. All right.
Shabisky, it's okay that you don't have a chin, and that's why the mask always slips off. It's not your fault.
You want to fuck about this,
We
Marshall?
will fuck about it.
But it does. It tickles me though. Some of the arguments, like Shabisky was making fun of some of these arguments. It's funny how some of the arguments that they make about anti-mask or just about any, like they'll hear Trump say something or somebody, and then they run with it without really thinking about. Like I seen somebody today, like, explain to me how a Jamaican man and an Indian woman, and you're going to call her an African. I'm like, have you ever heard of the Atlantic slave trade? I mean, good God. The Atlantic slave trade just wasn't from Africa to America, people. It was everywhere. Look up Jamaican history. Slaves were in Jamaica from Africa. So, I mean, it just, it don't. People are stupid, Shabisky.
Marshall, why does your shirt say piss on it, bro?
Just piss, puke, blood, guts.
What the fuck?
I found this at a thrift shop, and I'm like, this is interesting and stupid, so I bought it. And, I cannot find the shirt.
Is that a real Nike shirt, or is that just...
I think it is. I've researched it. I cannot find the shirt anywhere else, but I've seen pictures of it, so it's a real shirt. I don't know.
So random.
Just piss it.
I noticed it earlier, and I was like, is that a real Nike shirt? Because that's actually pretty cool for Nike to put out.
I've seen his piss this whole time. I'm just like, what does it say underneath?
Did you know Nike was a pure shit brand before Michael Jordan got a hold of it? Before he became it wasn't pure shit, but it was like mainly running shoes, right? Track shoes. And, I think it was Reebok and Puma, or Fila that was number one. And I'm going to tell you something. People want to make fun. I would rock some Filas today, man. I like Fila.
Let me look it up real quick. There was some big sneaker that Michael Jackson used to promote a lot.
Pumas was the shit back in the day, bro.
Is Puma still around?
I remember how many kids loved the two that were big in my school were Vans for all the little I guess they would be emos now, but they were alternative kids back then. Mm-hmm. And then of course everybody else wanted the Converse high top.
Yeah, Converse. Yeah,
LA Gear. High top. You ever heard of LA Gear?
LA Gear, yeah, I remember LA Gear.
Okay, yeah. That was the big one that apparently went under and Michael Jackson.
Poor kids back in the day, real poor kids, had to shop at Walmart and buy Voids.
Void? That's kind of dope, actually.
Yeah, I wore some Voids one time. But, Vans and Chuck Taylor. Yeah, Chuck Taylor's was very popular, but they were so uncomfortable. Chuck Taylor's was not a comfortable shoe. British Knights, yeah, the BKs, man. I remember those too. Yeah, okay. You ain't cool if you ain't wearing. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Alright.
That's right. Ain't that shoes for like people with arthritis?
Osiris.
O'Reilly's.
Osiris.
Look at my boogies.
Well, okay.
Yo.
Nice.
You want to eat my boogies?
No.
Can I shove it in your nose?
Eat.
I want you to snort a bunch of coke and then blow the boogers out, and then I'll just snort those, and I'll smoke them.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. No wonder you have such a nasty shirt, you nasty guy. Oh my God.
It's delicious.
It's like you look through his closet and all the shirts just say nasty shit on them.
Yeah, like I got
Period
an all
blood.
Nike. Yeah, it's
Poop.
everything
Poop
fucked
and
up under Nike.
yeah.
Dog shit.
Yeah, dog shit. There's a picture of dog shit.
Now, I've never heard of those shoes. Apparently, those shoes he was talking about is shoes for people who skateboard and shit.
Yeah, I've never heard of Osiris.
I've never either. To me, it sounds like an arthritic shoe. An arthritic shoe. I can't say arthritis. Arthritis shoe or something. I can't say it. Since I lost my tooth, I can't say shit. What's up, gangsters? So,
They're talking to you, Missy.
so Missy, how you doing? What color's your panties today?
Black.
Black and lacy. I bet they're all lacy and silky.
Yep.
Yes. Do you wear thongs?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why people would wear those fucking things. I mean, I don't.
They can't be comfortable. They can't be.
It can't be
They're actually
comfortable.
not as uncomfortable as you think they are, as long as you don't get like those weird G-string ones that like ride up real far. Like,
Yeah. I like chicks in boy shorts.
Boy shorts. Like in 2004, past the knee jean shorts.
No.
Some Fred Durst shorts.
Why are you talking that?
Fred Durst shorts.
actually, like the little cheeky ones.
Yeah, the cheeky shorts thing.
The
Yeah.
Daisy Dukes.
Granny panties are hot. Especially when there's like a shit stain on the back, blood stain in the front. Boy, that's awesome.
Business in the front, party in the back.
The monthly in the front, Taco Bell from last night in the back, baby.
Oh, gross, dude.
That is icky.
Icky. You know what else is icky? Shabisky's dicky. Icky Shabisky dicky.
What? Stop it. Stop making fun of me,
I
pimp.
heard you had duck butter on your balls, bro.
It gross.
Yeah, bitch.
You know what duck
Only
butter
one
is?
way to
don't you,
find
Shabisky?
out, right?
It's when you don't wash your balls for months and you get this cankered ass buttery substance on your nutsack.
I'm trying to save money on water, bro.
You ever got swamp nuts?
That's so gross.
Yeah.
Swamp nuts fucking sucks, dude. It's when your balls sweat and your underwear holds it all in and your balls are basically just marinating in your own fucking sweat. It's just
Why?
It's the worst.
Why?
sucks.
Why do we have to have this conversation now? I just don't understand why.
You're turning Missy lesbian right now.
You know,
This
swamp nuts
conversation.
and swamp ass are kind of a normal state of affairs in Florida. You can shower, put your clothes on, and walk out the door and have swamp ass. Like in 2 seconds flat. It just, oh shit, my ass is stuck together with my
Yeah, the
sweat.
more humid areas, you gotta definitely go get some fucking swamp sack. I mean, that's just facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk outside, if you're out there for a few hours working or doing something, your nuts are going to be floating in your ball sweat. It's like a soup.
Gross.
Stewing, your balls are stewing. And then you save it for later. You put it in a Dixie cup.
No.
Oh man,
No.
do you remember in fucking Jackass where they put
No
that, like,
to all of this. No.
they put like the plastic wrap around Preston and had him run on a treadmill, and Steve-O like drank all the sweat they drained out of it.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that nasty shit. Yeah, that was fucking disgusting. Well, Missy must have ate her fiber this morning.
No, I'm just not having this gross ass conversation.
Well, hey! It's a thing, Missy. We're talking
it's a
about
gross
real
ass.
shit.
It's a gross ass conversation about actual gross asses.
Yeah.
I like how Doc
can't help
says
it.
that swamp ass is what Kermit the Frog calls Miss Piggy's sex when she comes to his house.
Gross.
Oh God, gross.
No, that's swine vagina right there.
Swine.
That one made it all better.
Vagina.
The swine.
That's what you call a pig pussy on vagina.
Gross, dude.
Bacon twat. Some ham and eggs.
Ham and eggs.
So anyway, we're gonna start talking about the ball soup because apparently Missy's getting turned on. But speaking of, I do have to adjust my testicles right quick. Okay, there you go. Shabisky, you getting high?
Maybe a little bit. Getting high with Shab, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. So
Yeah,
tell me
babe.
something good, Shabisky.
This weed is really good.
Really?
Yes.
Something good.
Yes, it's called Purple Habanos.
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 Habanos. That's fun to say. Habanos.
Not really.
It's kind of fun.
You got me a word of the day ready. You better be getting it prepared for in a bit.
You're a lot of work, babe.
No, it's just the way it is, bro.
I said the mask shit. I thought that was enough. I think that's good. I think that'll count for the word of the day.
No, it's not gonna do. That can't
Said
work.
Illuminati. What?
Not happening. It's not happening, man.
Oh.
You gotta word me. You gotta word me good.
I'm gonna word you so good, Pimpy.
Word.
Oh yeah, Pimpy.
Put that word
So
all
damn.
up in me.
Oh, Pimpy.
Gross.
Yeah, Pimpy. Oh. Oh, so sexy.
I'm gonna have to. See, my little window thing on here has got that little higher bar than everybody else. I need to lower that somehow because with this camera, when I bend down, you can barely see me. And I like bending down.
Yeah, I we need to talk to Dave about that because without your name on there,
Mm-hmm.
let me show
Just
you what
put it
it
down in
actually
the other
looks-
wood. You know? Or put it above
yeah.
in that wood.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. In a later point in time. I just now noticed that though. So Missy,
Yeah.
That's better right there.
you had any weird dreams lately?
I had some nightmares the other night.
What did you dream about, Shani and you having lesbian sex?
No. My ex, the one that hung himself, he was like alive and I kept trying to get him to come like with me somewhere. And like he just wasn't listening and like kept going back to wherever it was that he was going, and then it just kept fucking with me. So
Well, shit. I didn't mean for you to bring us all down, Missy.
you a fucking ass.
That's weird.
I could have told you about the
And
dream I had once where I was in like the fucking tundra of the north in a school bus fighting penguins.
That's much better.
Oh, there you go.
Much better than suicide. Goddamn. I'll take penguins over death any day.
That was the truth. Though. The penguin dream happened a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I don't know why they were fighting with me. They just were. Maybe they didn't like the yellow school bus. I don't really know why there was a school bus in the first place. It was all snow. It's not like it could go anywhere.
I
I
dreamed
think
that
I
I
had
could
just watched that Snowpiercer movie. That's a really good movie, except it's really gross when they eat those little blocks made out of that bug shit. Huh?
I asked one goddamn little question and I got some weird shit about bugs.
Missy, there's nothing wrong with eating blocks of bug shit, okay?
Have you ever seen
Everyone.
that movie, Snowpiercer? Those blocks do not look appetizing.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with goddamn dream questions?
Because I thought maybe I had the penguin dream in the tundra because I just recently watched Snowpiercer and that's about snow.
What's that movie where the skiers, like, their plane crashes or something, so they have to cut a piece out of a dude's ass and eat it?
Alive, I think.
Alive.
Yeah.
They're soccer players.
They
Yeah,
ate
that's
his ass.
actually based on a true story, but it didn't happen like the movie said, though.
Mm.
But, you know, it is based on actual events, though. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I would eat Shabisky.
Would you?
Yeah. I remember a long time ago when that movie first came out, though, there was a comedian who came out talking about that. I don't remember. Maybe it was Eddie Murphy. I don't know. But it was talking about he did everything but the dick. And then, yeah, he said,
I think if you're starving, you're
See, I
going
would
to
eat the dick. I would like take the butt cheeks, take the dick, make me a hot dog.
Gross.
Unless it was Shabisky, then I had the hors d'oeuvre.
Now I'm hungry.
Well, I'm glad the eating dick made you hungry.
Like, oh yeah.
I need a dog, a hot dog. Dude.
No, I want to go get, I don't even know how you say it, but it's Spanish and it's delicious.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how
Describe
you
it
say
to
it.
me.
It's like roasted pulled pork, or not pulled pork, but like roasted pork shoulder and rice and beans.
Mm.
There's this little like,
I know it's called pork shoulder, rice and beans.
no, they have a name for it, but there's this little like
shoulder.
bakery in a couple towns over from me, and they make these little cubanitos, and they're fresh bread, and they use the pork shoulder and ham and salami and cheese, and they squish it and toast it up. But you can get just the pork shoulder, and they're like homemade rice and beans, and
Yeah,
it's
that's what carnitas, right?
good. I don't know what it's called.
Because I'm with Arthur. That sounds like carnitas.
My kid remembers what it's called because he took Spanish.
Tortas? Somebody said?
I don't know, let me ask.
Oh, I've heard of this too. But every time I see it, when I say it, I think of tortoise. I think of a big ass turtle. Big
Corpus.
old turtle man. You know, I dreamed one time that a grilled cheese talked to me.
Why though? What did it say?
I don't remember the conversation. It didn't have a mouth or nothing. I just heard the voice coming from the grilled cheese.
It's called pernil. Pernil.
A pair of knees? Okay.
No, that's what it's called. Pernil. So, I don't know if there are anybody in the chat that is Spanish knows what the fuck that is, but it's
There's a fucking egg roll
delicious.
right now. I want some Chinese food really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I miss Chinese food.
Do they
Yeah,
not have Chinese food in Canada?
They do. It's just I haven't had it in a minute. Let me get some.
Shabisky doesn't eat Chinese food because of the coronavirus.
Mm.
Yep. I'm not going nowhere near that food. Staying away from that.
What's your go-to like Chinese dish?
Oh, it's either orange chicken or Bohemian, no, not Bohemian, but Mongolian beef. Sorry, Mongolian.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, but Mongolian beef or orange
Oh
chicken.
yeah.
But I like it all. I like it all, dude.
How can you be afraid of
Chinese?
Chinese food but not want to wear a mask? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to eat cats. He likes the kitties.
Yeah. Oh God. I wasn't gonna say the truth, but it came out. It had to come out.
Typing now.
Sorry.
Shabisky's exposed live. It was an accident.
This is Mrs.
MissyAnn.
I tell you what, the rest of us here in the morning would love Chinese people.
I know you don't. Who are you fooling?
He's like, everybody fucking hates them. Everybody.
Missy! Missy, what you say? We like you. We like the Asian people.
Oh my God.
Missy, like, no, we don't. Yeah, we do.
Sorry.
Damn.
I like teriyaki beef.
Don't talk about it. Just leave it alone.
Oh
God damn. Oh, Missy Stalin over here.
You ever butt chug a Chinese person?
What?
You ever butt chug a Chinese person?
Whole person.
A whole ass Chinese person, like an entire Chinese person.
Missy don't consider them people, so.
God.
Did you hear what she said? When you said a Chinese person, she said a person.
Is that what she said?
Oh yeah, I heard it. She's horrible. Missy exposed. Let's focus on exposing her. Not me anymore. I didn't do anything bad. It was all Missy.
She would expose a couple of things to me.
Yeah, she. Yeah.
An expose on the boobies. But that boy, I'm telling you like I'm telling you. Anyways, we really do like Chinese people here.
You know, it's scary that I understood everything you just said, Pimp.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you ever spent any time with a Louisiana person, a coon ass, them motherfuckers, boy, they say shit and all you don't understand. You know what I mean, boy? No, I don't really know what you mean.
Just gibberish, and you know what I mean, boy.
No, I mean, boy. Shabisky needs to get out of Nevada. He needs to go see the world. You need to go see the at least part of America.
Yeah, I've only basically been to California and Nevada.
California and Nevada is pretty cool, but you know, maybe go see Tennessee.
Let's do it, babe.
Don't call me babe.
Babe.
By the way, let's not let John Morgan be the only tipper today. We need as much money music as we can get.
Hey, guys. John Morgan's making you look bad, guys. You know.
And he normally only makes himself look bad, so.
What the
John
hell?
Morgan, he's a racist if he don't tip another 50.
Okay.
If John Morgan don't tip another 50, Missy was right about Asian people.
It's candy now.
I want to like poke in that little hole in her choker. I'm gonna put my finger in it. I'm gonna put my finger in Missy's hole.
You're like a 13 like, I'm gonna put the finger in the hole.
Finger in the hole.
She's talking about the thing on your neck, Missy.
Vegas?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for. Ah.
Huh.
That's what they're actually for.
Oh, okay. Now I get what she's doing.
Yeah.
For a second there, I was like, "What the fuck is she doing?"
Like a reverse ball gag, kind of.
It's like an imaginary penis over there.
It's supposed to put it so you can't close it out.
It's
Yeah,
to hold your
hold
mouth open. It's to hold your mouth open so somebody else can fuck your face.
Yeah.
So this one would have to be a really tiny, tiny penis. Little itty bitty peen.
It's just like, well, it's still a little big. But we're,
You know, I have a little wiggle room there, but personally, but
Tips his top hat. Like, yeah.
We need some more Trump bucks. Yeah, I guess.
Trump, that's not gonna happen. But I can't believe we got one payment, not even everybody. And then the IRS is like, well, we don't want to do another payment because not everybody's claimed the first one. Like, isn't it on you to fucking send it to people? Fuck you.
And
then I heard from Brand on the Geek Room said that his wife and a bunch of other people got a letter asking for them to start paying the money back.
All right.
I ain't heard about that one yet. They asked them to pay the money back. I didn't know that. What the fuck?
So that one-time $1,200 payment they sent you, they want you to start paying that back.
Well, that doesn't shock me any, actually, but, you know.
Well, then what would be the purpose in giving it if I just have to give it back? Like, you give it to us to stimulate the economy. That means to stimulate the economy, we have to spend it. Which means we no longer have it anymore. I don't understand the logic there.
I'm really fucking done with this country, man. I'm really just...
I'm with you, man.
That and what the fucking hysterectomies are doing down in the fucking camps by the border, like, that's just sick. And the fact that more people aren't talking about that is even sicker.
This is potentially, like, depending on how deep this goes, this is like genocide level shit.
Yeah, it's like Rwanda level shit that's going on down by the border, and no one's doing fuck all about it.
And I can't believe we didn't even talk about this. The fucking Trump saying that he's not willing to say whether he would peacefully
step down,
transition power. Yeah,
so
which is...
I've been calling it for a fucking month now that he's not gonna give that up. He's gonna change the fucking thing, and he's gonna make it so that his family takes over for the next 50 to 75 years.
Yeah,
I've been saying it for a fucking month.
I saw this article.
He may try, but he'll fail.
I fucking hope so, because he's unstable. I literally think that this guy is capable of attempting a military coup. Now, I don't know how successful he'd be, but I think he's capable of trying.
Really? You think he'll go?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying it's beyond.
I'm not going to say it's definitely going to happen, obviously, but I mean, he's like said enough things that don't put it out of my mind.
And done things like the whole mail fiasco. Like, that's an obvious attempt to stop a legitimate way of voting. To cut down on the number of people who vote by mail, so that he can fucking get ahead in votes, basically.
Did you guys see the fucking stripper ad to get people to vote?
I
retweeted it if you haven't seen it. It's hilarious. There's a bunch of strippers from Atlanta that got together and was like, you don't like this? Go out and vote. You want this to happen? Pick the candidate who believes the same things as you. But they're all like twerking in the background with vote written on their butt cheeks and stuff.
Hey, whatever works, man. They need polling stations or voting stations in the
Tommy from the Bronx is like, Biden won't step down either. Biden doesn't have anything to step down from. He's not the fucking president. It doesn't even make sense, Tommy.
Just give up on the election.
If he isn't elected, he's gonna drag it out for a year. That's kind of like his problem, depending on the number of the popular votes. But that's speculation. We're talking about something Trump actually fucking said.
I read this whole article about how Trump is actually, his team's been discussing several contingency plans for how to try to take the election even if he loses the popular vote. And they have like all kinds of really crazy strategies where basically the main plan, from what I read, was they're going to call into question the legitimacy of the election results. So they're going to be like, these are inaccurate. And then basically at that point, they're going to attempt to get the states who have like some deciders, I don't remember what their official title is, to pick. And then they're trying to plant people in those positions so that they can basically take the election that way. And it's also entirely possible, by the way, that he could win the Electoral College again.
Basically, they're actually saying that if the Electoral College doesn't vote or isn't likely to vote for the president they want, they're going to corrupt the Electoral College against the popular vote, which is fucking insane because that's a good way to get the entire nation to come after you. It really is. That will start. That's the kind of shit that starts civil wars, right there.
Mm-hmm.
The Electoral College is pure shit now. I mean, look, it needs to go. It isn't needed now. And look, there was a reason they created it, but now we have the technology to count every vote.
Right.
Now we have that. They didn't have it back then. There's no reason to have a scoreboard.
Mm-mm.
There's really not. So I mean, look. Whether you like her or not, and I don't like her, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote by over 3 million people.
Mm-hmm.
3 million more people voted for her than they did Trump. That means there's more people in the country that wanted Trump to be president. I mean, Hillary to be president. But the Electoral College.
No one has to repay the stimulus payment. Any claims that we do are from grifters. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with Two Guns. I'm on the same page there. And Two Guns, you forgot a 0.
I hope it's not true. I just know that that's what I saw Brand tweeting about.
Yeah, well, Brand's retarded. No, Brand's
I can confirm. Just
a meanie head.
Yeah. Anyway.
Brand, I'm joking too. If you hear this, Brand,
Oh,
I'm joking. No, Brand's all right. He's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it's not true. Look it up. Look it up. Google me, bro. But anyway, oh God, that person probably needs to go right there.
Most likely.
I just got here, man.
The stone person.
Get out of here.
Look, from what I'm gathering, these stone names are always trolls.
Shoot.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Gone.
And I don't know if you guys heard about it, but apparently last week, there was some people acting like me going into Shanny's chat, and some people believe it was Shanny because Rev was doing the talking and Shanny was over there and saying that people need to forgive Shanny. I'm gonna make everybody forgive Shanny. And I'm like, this is so weird. Everybody knows I don't even talk like that.
Yeah. Also, people have been doing that with me too, acting like me and going and trolling people. And there was one thing I went into. I'm not gonna say whose channel it was, but it was funny. They thought it was me, and they were just throwing a fit, calling me, calling me all sorts of names and shit. And it's like, dude, that's.
And the thing that pisses me off
a troll.
Is YouTube fucked up by not letting you be able to click on the name and go straight to the channel.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
There's no fucking reason they should have got rid of that. No.
It was a very handy tool, by the way, to use on you, and now they got rid of that for some stupid reason, so they can't click on the name and find out if it's a fake account or not, right? And it's stupid.
The dumb thing is that you can go into the comment section of videos and you can click and then go to people's channels that comment, but you can't do it on the live chat. It's like,
yeah, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. YouTube needs to bring that shit back. YouTube needs to bring a lot of shit back, but they need definitely. I miss a lot of things about the old YouTube. Now, I know why they cut this out, but I used to love video responses.
Yeah, like when you went to the video and it would show like responses to
The
this video.
responses, yeah. Now I know why they cut that out because of the spamming.
Mhm.
But it was such a it was a tool to use because other YouTubers would actually point out some of the response videos, and it would get other content creators more attention.
Right.
So it was very cool. But yeah, and another thing that YouTubers, this is on YouTubers, not YouTube. This is on content creators. Content creators don't support other content creators like they used to. They used to be all like guest videos and shout outs. People don't do that shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get back to that, because especially now in this day and age where it's really hard to get your content out on YouTube, because there is. I mean, I remember back in the day, over on the recommended section, you can see my videos everywhere. Everywhere. You don't see them because I say fuck a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And my name's Pimpmunk.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad when your name is actually one of the banned words of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, and I tried going by John Crawley on here for a while. It just sucked.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that your main? I thought that was an alt account. It was this channel?
Yeah. I tried to go by John Crawley. It's like, like TJ was going by TJ Kirk then he went back to
right.
Amazing Atheist, because it's what, you built a brand there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. People. If I got a notification from TJ Kirk back in the day, I thought, well, what the fuck is William Shatner goddamn doing? Damn it.
That's a Star Trek reference, Shabisky.
Yeah.
He still don't get it. All right, Shabisky, what's my word of the day?
Oh my God, there's so much
Mark,
work.
you need to put something really quick together in the next couple days for me. Word of the day intro segment.
Word of the day, okay.
Okay.
I'll make like a quick little ditty.
So the word of the day is Brachiothosaurus.
What?
Come back again.
Brachiothosaurus.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Pimp is a Brachiothosaurus.
What's the definition?
It's a person who collects bras or pictures of women wearing them.
Okay, then.
For a second there, I thought it was a list of synonyms for bra. But anyway, sounds like Brachiothosaurus. Okay. Is that like tit sling, brazier, over the shoulder, boulder holder? What the fuck? I mean, come on.
That's hilarious.
I like the way Raven said it in there. Bruh, zero, the saw, re-ass.
let me put it in the chat.
Okay. That's a thesaurus. Brachiothosaurus. I can't see. Especially with his fucking tooth gone. Brachiothosaurus.
Stefan.
A Daffy Duck up in this bitch. That was a Warner Brothers cartoon reference, Shabisky.
Okay.
You know Daffy Duck is, Shabisky? Who is the superior duck, Daffy or Donald? This is a debate we got to have here. It is definitely Daffy, in my opinion.
Daffy, yeah, I'd have to say. Donald's kind of obnoxious.
Donald's a dick. Anybody else got an opinion on this? Daffy or Donald, Shabby?
I don't know. Missy.
It's definitely fucking Daffy.
It's got to be Daffy.
Donald
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
No, Donald doesn't make sense. Daffy's awesome. The chat tends to agree with us. It's Daffy.
Donald's
Yeah,
not the only Donald that doesn't make sense either. You got another Donald that don't make sense.
Hey,
Hey.
Trump.
Like a running theme.
You mean Scrooge McDuck over there? Yeah. Donald had a wife. Daffy never got laid. That's not true. It's not proven that Daffy never got laid. Oh, you just said that because Daffy's black. You're being a racist.
Darkwing Duck.
You ever notice that Donald's white, Daffy's black? I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You're a duckist.
That means Disney's racist.
Wasn't Donald a Nazi in a cartoon once? I swear, there's like some old fucking Daffy Duck cartoon.
I'm gonna tell you, go back to some of them old ass cartoons.
Probably.
There's some very racist shit back in them old ass
Yes.
cartoons.
Yeah, even in like some of the older Looney Tunes.
Extremely racist shit.
It's bad.
Daffy didn't do nothing. Raisin Girl says she likes Donald because she's an angry bastard. It's an argument for it. I want to see Raisin and Missy hug naked. But here's why. Because they both have huge titties, right? And lovely breasts, by the way. Both have lovely breasts. And both are sexy. And both have this cocky East Coast attitude. And I just want to see them fuck.
I don't know why, but like I got like a politician vibe from that. I like imagine you had a podium like making a case for this. Like, listen.
Why become
I
president?
hung out with Raisin, of course. Everybody knows that Kristen's was an amazing human being. Love her to death. And Missy's my home girl. And I just want to do this. They don't even have to fuck. They can just like hit each other with their titties. Yeah.
If Pimp becomes president, Missy and Raisin Girl will slap titties together.
I'm not just
Vote
gonna go
for
up
Pimp.
to the chick and slap her with my tit.
Yeah, I'll do that. She'll slap you back first, and y'all just get a tit fight.
You ever seen that girl that like
Tit
breaks
fight.
soda cans and shit? Like, with
I
her
have.
eating it?
She's insane.
Yeah, you
No.
guys just like beat the shit out of each other like a boxing match.
Mine are like soft.
Yeah, I am gonna sniff you next if you want. If y'all, yeah, Kristen, I'll sniff the fuck out y'all.
You're not sniffing shit. That's
I'm not sniffing shit. I'm sniffing your puss. What's this?
You can go sniff some shit.
I ain't sniffing no dookie. Damn, girl, that's nasty. But I want to see some tit boxing. That's what I want to see.
Yes. Tit fight, tit fight, tit fight, tit
Mine's
fight.
Nipple to
soft,
nipple.
You know,
Nipple to nipple.
not something like hard that you wield like a weapon.
Y'all know, everybody knows that when girls are alone, they get naked and pillow fight.
So that's exactly what we do. We just can't help it. It's like, what? We're alone now? All right, get naked. Come on. You know the drill.
Those guys do that too, though. That's what y'all didn't know.
Yeah, we giggle and like tickle each
Get
other.
naked,
Just
sword
hair.
fight with your penises.
Yeah, we do.
We have penis sword fights.
I have my
I
friend.
always thought that that's what dudes did when, like, my little brother went to sleep over at his friend's house. He'd be like, "You guys sword fight with your penises?"
That's actually kind of gay.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
My
Like,
friends' cases, we more or less.
Well, my
cock
cousin told
fight,
me that's
so-
what he did at his sleepovers, and then it just
then
made
I'm
sense.
pretty sure
'cause he
your
was gay.
cousin's. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I'm pretty sure your
Well,
cousin's
fun.
gay at this
He
point.
not as
I
gay.
don't understand
What's gay about sucking a dude's dick?
Yeah,
What
like-
is gay?
Like, what's gay about just taking a nice reaming up the ass? I don't understand.
Yeah. And by the way, like I said, me and my friends didn't sword fight. We pocket fight.
Really?
Last man wants to have Shab dressed as a baby and me breastfeeding him, and that's just creepy.
Well, look, it's never gay if you jump up and say Jean-Claude Van Damme afterwards. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
After you breastfeed a baby?
No, after you suck a dick.
Breast. Like, no homo, no homo.
Yeah.
Now I got this picture. I got this picture of women in the mall or whatever, just hanging out breastfeeding, and all of a sudden they're done and they jump up. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Missy.
What?
What are we doing the second hour?
We eat, man.
We eat the man. That's when I tell you to give us money and you do so. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. He deserves it. Missy has a Patreon. Please throw her a few bucks. She don't deserve it, but go ahead and do it anyway. No, she deserves it. She has some awesome picks for you if you become a patron. Booleanenator has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. He damn sure deserves it. And of course, I have a Patreon. Streamlabs that are direct link to PayPal. And I will put my Cash App in the chat room right now if you'd like to tip. And I'd much appreciate it if you do. Much needed. Much needed. And there you go. Do it. Tomorrow on the show, it's Thursday, right? Tomorrow's show, I'm pretty sure Ronan will be here. We are doing a Friday show tomorrow. We made that bonus the other day. So, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Pretty sure Ronan will be around tomorrow. He's usually on Fridays. Fire Ronan Fridays.
Yeah, it's cool having him on for Fridays.
I hate
Ronan Friday.
Even though he smells weird.
He does. He smells like chapstick and regret.
Regret.
Chapstick and
And boiled
hard-boiled
bologna.
eggs.
Well, just so you know, regret does smell like hard-boiled eggs. I'm just saying. Yeah. I want to piss in your belly button, Shabisky.
Okay.
Okay.
What if he's got an Audi?
Alright.
Then
Yeah,
you
what
would
if I
be
got an
pissing
Audi?
on his belly button, not in it.
Audi. People with Audi. Well, I don't know, man. People with Audi belly buttons are weird.
I think it just means that the doctor didn't tie the knot right.
I think it means that they're Hitler babies. All Nazis had Audis.
I think it's just whatever way they tie the little umbilical knot.
I don't know if
That's what I thought.
I don't know if that's true, Missy. I think you're making shit up.
It's not like you have control over it.
Audi.
It's not like you have control over it anyway. It's like by the time you even notice it, you're probably it's been there for 5 years or whatever.
Yeah, I just don't know how you get an innie or an Audi.
To me, I kind of agree with you. I would think it would have to do with.
No, I disagree. I don't think y'all correct on this one. It just don't sound right. It don't sound right.
It don't sound right. It just don't sound right. You
Just
thought
don't
about
sound
it, and it just don't sound right.
Does that seem right to you?
I've heard a lot of sounds. That
Yeah.
yeah.
Heard a lot of sounds.
It's true.
I heard some sounds
It's true.
in my day.
It's
It's
true.
true.
That sound right there.
I'm gonna show you my nipple.
That sound right there.
Oh,
God
dang.
damn. With this light above me, man, I am really white right now. Look at that.
Like paper.
You can't even see the fucking nipple.
Let's come back to Pimp's nipple.
Now we could see it, but you are as white as paper around the nipple.
Oh, God.
This is nice.
Quality time.
This is... oh, shit.
That's
I
nice.
didn't
Bless
hear
her heart.
Bless
That's
their
nice.
heart.
Those boys.
Boys and their nipples.
You know boys. They're always playing with their nipples and having sore throats.
Can you imagine having, like overhearing that conversation? Like you're walking and like by a park and you hear like two mothers, talking like, oh, boys and their nipples. Like, it's just it's how it is. And the other one's looking and like, what the fuck?
And you just want to act like you know what they're talking about. So, oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, yeah, boys, nipples. Weird. I'll do that with your nipples.
You don't do that. You do this. Anyways, I've lost my, there we go. I lost my tab for a second. Yeah, do what Shabisky said. Like, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit that tip button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're only at 20 likes, but we have like 40 people watching. 44 people watching. What the fuck's up with that?
It's yeah, we're
Highly
not
offended.
44 people.
Hit
We're
the
at
thumbs up,
Karen's
guys.
in the chat.
Okay.
Karen's.
You guys are fun. If like hit the like button if you're not a Karen, guys. Prove you're not Karens.
Yeah.
I
Hit
think
the
Missy's
$100
lying.
tip.
You guys aren't Karens. Prove it.
I'm putting everybody on the clock right now. Everybody's on the clock. Part-time Bacon, Red Eye, Shabisky, 006, Last Man. I'm just saying the names I can see. Piss, puke, shit, and ass.
What?
Piss,
Let
puke,
God
fuck
see.
ass.
You ever put a bloody puke in your butthole?
Yeah, yeah.
Me
Ever
too.
butt chugged a butthole?
That actually that's called anal chugging. Thank you.
Ah.
What do? You like vacuum tube an asshole into your asshole?
Transferring farts.
That's weird.
She didn't ask you butt chugged a fart. She asked you butt chugged a butt.
Well, I don't know. I may have. Seemed like a memorable experience, though.
I think as a woman, my greatest fear would be my vagina just like falling out of my body because that happens.
I don't think they just fall out.
Yeah, they just on the toilet and then your vagina's in the toilet. That's just how it
The
goes.
Velcro ones fall out all the time.
The Velcro just comes off.
Yeah, the Velcro giner hose.
Marshall,
Like, I'd
always
rather
sitting
have
around
the
scared of
Lego
his
one.
pussy falling out.
Yeah, dude. I want my pussy fall out. In public, especially. How embarrassing.
Right on the floor.
How
It's
embarrassing! Oh, what an animal!
Because
Oh, right in the middle of the
Oh, that's
restaurant.
embarrassing.
Oh.
Excuse me.
How embarrassing.
This is Taco Bell. You can't do that here. Sorry.
Embarrassing of me.
I once fucked a taco.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's fair. Was it a beef taco or a chicken taco?
Was it a soft taco?
No, it was hard. He was gonna fuck it. Obviously, it was hard.
Did it break?
Your soft taco. I think it would be easier to fuck a soft taco.
No, you gotta go with the crunch, man.
Okay.
The crunch wrap.
Fucking things. You think it's
Yeah.
easier to fuck a burrito? It's like a fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drill a
Little
hole
bit
in it or
icy, though.
something.
Drill a hole. You ever fuck like a Dorito taco?
Yeah.
Dorito I never had one of those. I was
They're okay. They used to be
nasty.
Yeah. If Monty has the mahogany throat, what is yours, pimp? The one that ate your mom's pussy?
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Fucking your daughter, sir.
I'm fucking your daughter, sir.
What?
He's talking about your story, right? Aren't you?
Yeah.
The story. Yeah,
What are you doing?
Your daughter.
Fucking your daughter.
where the guy, the dad walks in on you with his daughter.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like, I was on
Fucking
so
your
much
daughter.
drugs.
I equated to what you was talking about for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that. Well, sir, it's kind of obvious. My
I'm
dick's
kind of in the middle of fucking your daughter.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do, lie? Like,
Yeah, I couldn't lie. I could not lie. I'm like, I'm having sex with your daughter. Chimichanga fleshlight.
Mm-hmm.
Shabiscus.
if I had to fuck fast food, it would probably be
Now
a
we're back on food again, and I'm hungry.
Eat something.
I just had some candy.
Well, then you shouldn't be hungry. Goddamn.
Well, it was just a piece of candy.
Candy's a vegetable.
I want me some I want something. I want some of that.
Oh yeah, I want some of that stuff. Bro.
Shabisky,
Hmm?
you're a burrito.
Yeah. Is that a good thing?
Don't be a burrito.
Oh.
Missy hates Asian people.
Be a chicken wing.
Chicken,
Chicken wing. Be a chicken wing.
be a chicken wing. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Chicken wing.
Chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Chicken wing.
Chicken
You guys
wing.
remember the chicken head song?
Hot dog and bologna.
No, the chicken head song. The one
Chilling
that
with
goes,
my homie. I'm dying. Hey,
head. That song?
I'm doing my song.
No, it's a chicken head song.
I'm doing the chicken and macaroni song.
Chicken head song's better. Or you ever hear the ass and titty song?
Ass and titty, yeah. Everybody's heard the song, Missy.
Or not the chicken head song?
Yes, everybody's heard the chicken head song.
It's better than your chicken and macaroni song.
No, you're wrong, Missy.
No, I'm not.
I will cut you.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'll stab you in the fucking guts and rip your fucking innards out.
No,
I'll
you
send
won't.
a dildo to your house.
I will staple this bitch's stupid sign on your butt cheek. Fuck with me on. Anyways, did you guys have the guess what chicken butt thing? Everybody.
Guess
had
why? Chicken thigh. Guess
Yeah,
who's the
guess-
best? Chicken breast.
Guess who? Pepperoni pizza.
Chicken
That's a
chicken titties is what my friend calls it. Is it
Yeah,
I
you
get
should call
chicken
chicken
titties.
titties too. Yeah. Chicken is a very sexual animal to eat. You think about thighs,
Yeah, I
breasts,
never really thought about it.
Sexual animal to eat.
the legs. Very sexual bird.
There, some fine poultry.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, some fine poultry. Poultry pussy.
Dang.
Look at the titties on them bird right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's some big old titties on that bird.
Oh, it's a sexy bird.
Look at the thighs on that bird.
The breasts.
The
Oh.
breasts.
Moist and tender.
Let's see. I used to have this crazy ass boss at McDonald's, and I pulled up like a chicken out of the fryer, and like all the skin slipped off of the chicken, right? And she just walks up behind me, she goes, "That's just moist." Like she just, she was like 40-year-old lady, just crazy as shit.
That's
Moist ass chicken right there.
It's a moist ass chicken.
Does that make you moist, baby?
You ever walked up to a turkey and slapped it?
No.
Bro, turkeys, no, fuck that. They're mean. Like there's
Turkey's
actually
fucking mean, dude.
there's a lot of turkeys in the area where I grew up, and yeah, like they are fucking vicious bastards, and they're bigger
They're-
than you think they are.
Phoenix Rose wants a pet turkey.
I know, good luck with that.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you the most fucked up asshole bird though, and that's geese. Geese are assholes.
I know, man. They're so pretty, and like you want to love them, but then they just like do some fuck shit.
They're just straight up cocks, man.
Yeah, man. Turduckens are really mean. Turduckenese.
That's stupid. That's
You
stupid.
ever had a turducken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't that impressed with my first turducken. I
You know
thought
what
I
a
was
turducken
more
is,
impressed.
just Shabby? It's when they cook a turkey, chicken and a duck together.
They put the chicken inside the duck,
And,
and then
yeah.
that inside the turkey.
The turkey, yeah. It's
and
three
cook it
birds.
all together.
Yes, the turducken.
It's like a crazy bird threesome
A
cannibal.
lot of poultry, man.
Just imagine telling the first bird where it was going to end up at.
Like one day, you're going to be inside of a duck, inside of a turkey.
Yeah.
And it's like,
No way I'm going to be there.
Basically, it's a horror movie. If you think about it, it's kind of like the centipede.
That's like a... I can't remember what it's called. You know, the dish where you take chicken and then like you roll it in like egg yolk and shit. And if you really think about it, I saw this artist describe. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you and roll you in the birthing fluid of your unborn children." It's like that's really what it is, though. It's fucking gross.
wait, if a turducken is that, then what the fuck is a man bear pig?
A really gross dish. Something I would not eat.
Man bear pig.
You'd have to fit a man and a bear inside a pig, which is not going to be an easy task.
Yeah, that's true.
Who goes inside a who? Does the man go inside the pig, or does the pig go inside the man? Which one?
I think to make it work, you would have to put the man inside the pig and then put that inside the bear.
Yeah.
If you're using a full-grown bear. Now,
We
if you're
created
using
a
a
new
baby
meal.
bear, but
New
like
dish.
one of those giant like pig roasting pigs, then you could probably put the man inside the bear and then that inside the pig.
We should make this for a meetup.
Yeah.
All
Right?
right.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Put it in the microwave.
Killing the man.
It'd be delicious.
No one said we had to kill him. We just needed a guy. It doesn't matter where we get him.
Just whoever.
That's true. We're just gonna get a dead guy. Go find a dead guy.
OD'd hobo or something.
Stick a bear and a pig in his ass. Oh my goodness, dude. You tell you what, though, I'd eat it.
I bet you would.
Oh, that's right. Fuck it, why not? Make
No,
a
I
burrito
think-
out of it.
You
And the
didn't
off
take the
chance-
hair off?
Yeah, you have to fucking skin it. For sure.
No.
You have to skin the bear. There's too much fur.
I like
Imagine-
fucking fur.
Can you imagine
I
we
would
just ate
wear
animals
the
for
fur while cooking it on a spit.
Spit on it.
No, one of those things, a spit. Put a fucking pole through all of it
A spit.
and put it on a fire.
You say spit? Are you being
Man, I knew he was
racist?
gonna do it. I knew he was gonna take it there, bro.
Why are you being racist?
Cause it's the spit. That's what it is.
Shabisky, stop, man. Stop her, Shabisky. She's being racist today. She doesn't insult the Asians and Mexicans.
This is why you're not allowed to eat candy in the morning, Missy. Wax. Okay.
Factory farming is one of the worst contributors to climate change. Actually, well, whatever. Like I've said before, dude, I don't want my animals tortured.
Yeah, you can really taste the adrenaline.
Yeah, I want my pig. Like I said before, I want my pig as it's slow bleeding because I want it to be slow bled. I want somebody to stand in front of the pig and insult it as it's dying too.
Okay, has anyone else had this experience? So when I was younger, I ate some churches, and I was like, this is really gross, and it made me fucking sick. And very recently, I was like, you know what? I haven't had churches in over 10 years. Maybe I got it wrong. So I tried it a second time, and I literally threw up again. Like, it
I've
just
never
makes me
eaten
violently
church's
ill.
chicken.
It's not great.
There's probably maybe just something in it that your body's rejecting.
I need to hear more money music.
Mm.
Yeah,
I've
what
never
the
eaten
heck?
churches, but I'm that way. I can't eat like Italian sausage.
Mm.
Anytime I eat anything that's got Italian sausage in it or on it, I end up getting sick.
That sucks, because Italian sausage is fucking good if it's made right.
Italian sausage is good shit.
I just had some, like, high-quality bratwurst the other night, and it was so good.
High quality, bro.
Yeah, like my wife's grandmother is German, so she goes to like this German store. It's like a real deal fucking German store, and they have the best bratwurst ever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Shabisky likes some Germans.
Mhm.
The Nazi variety.
Oh my goodness.
God, Missy is
we are
so
problematic.
offensive this morning. Oh my God.
This has been an edgelord today.
Yeah.
It's all
Up
the
with
meds
her.
I'm on. They've made me drop my filter a little bit too much.
Is it a marble knife?
Hey, it is what it is.
That's
Party.
cool. Do I have a knife here? I have a knife somewhere.
Missy, put the knife away.
It's a knife.
Put the knife away, Missy.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
Whoa! He literally did it. He literally did the thing.
That's not a knife. This is a
This
sword.
is a knife.
That's actually not a knife.
Sword. Dude, don't break into fucking Missy's house, dude.
Just
You'll
skip.
get that thing up your ass. Like, dude,
gotta
you
go
don't
up your
want
ass.
you don't want to fuck with this.
It's going straight up your urethra.
That's a show blade.
That's one hell of a weapon, right?
I like it. I like that knife a lot. I like the handle. She showed it before. I really enjoy the handle. Which I'm a knife collector, so.
I feel like I remember showing it, but I just don't remember it being so fucking such a big knife. I don't know. So
You should have said that with my penis when I showed it.
It's really sharp too.
yeah,
so-
penis. Yeah. I remember your penis being that big.
And
Damn.
It
sharp-
might be a show thing, but it'll fucking cut you.
Yeah.
No, the reason I said it's a show blade, no, it was not an insult. That was a compliment.
Oh, I know. Like it's
I love blades. You people, I'm a blade guy.
Yeah.
So, anyways, someone need to call Missy's mother so she doesn't hurt herself.
Dude, my mom would be the first one to make me drop that thing on myself. The fuck you know, John Morgan.
Wrestle John.
John's back on the clock for insulting Missy's mama.
Yo mama, John Morgan. Yo mama. No other context.
Your mama so mama, she mama.
Yo mom gave birth to you. Oh shit.
So, I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. I've lost all energy all of a sudden. I was so energized earlier, and I need more electrolytes, I guess.
You need some Rondo.
Chug it. Chug that coconut water.
I don't have any more coconut
That's
water.
like straight piss,
Oh.
bro. Is that the right
You're
bottle?
drinking your own piss? You're
I
Jareding
am.
it up in
No, I'm
here?
drinking somebody else's piss, actually.
Oh, well, that's fine. I was about to say, you're weird, dude. But never mind.
Yeah. This is a pee from an old black man down the road named Leroy.
Nice. Like, pay him for his piss?
Yeah, well, I've got Leroy. I've got 3 different kinds. I got Leroy pee. I've got I've got Ronald's pee. And Omar.
Check this out. He lifts up his coat. He's got 3 bottles in the coat. So we got here Leroy, Ron.
Get a whole different.
And Omar, I got the good
Selection.
cheer here, man. I got some Leroy for you. But, yeah. If you don't drink pee, you're not cool.
And Pip's a trendsetter, so you have to listen to that. Yeah, that's how
I
it
am a
works.
transgender, so yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
be
following
the most
in Jared's
uncool
footsteps.
motherfucker around, because I'm not drinking pee.
You drink pee all the time.
Not doing it.
You do? You don't realize it.
Not happening.
Them Red Bulls, somebody pissed in them.
I saw a post that said, "Imagine if cum had pulp."
Yeah.
That shit hit me. Imagine if cum had pulp.
Imagine it, like how it would feel for y'all having like chunky cum come out your dick hole.
Yeah, that we probably wouldn't notice, to be honest with you, but
If you have chunky cum, you go to the doctor.
how should, yeah, if someone out there does have chunky
If
cum,
there's cottage cheese pouring out of your penis,
There's
you
a
get-
it's colored in green, you should probably get that. I actually, like, I know a lot of people, like, have, like, a visceral hatred for orange juice with pulp, but I actually like a little bit of pulp.
I like it.
Some people, like, hate
My
that
kid
shit.
likes it with a little pulp in it too.
Yeah.
I like the tickle it gives my throat.
The pulp?
The pulp. The pulp.
The
Pulp.
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 The hot.
Pulp. I want the orange juice with the pulp.
I like this character.
Can I get some extra pulp, please?
Can we workshop this character? I love this.
I want pulp.
Pulp?
I love it when it pulps.
Pulp.
The
He just
orange
asks for pulp and everything he orders. Can I get some coffee with pulp, please?
Can I get BLT with a little pulp on it? I like the cheese fries with pulp. It's all about the pulp, baby.
Talking about the pulp in it, baby.
I'm not gonna eat your pussy unless it's got pulp on it. I love pussy pulp.
It's like
like,
pussy
hey,
boogers. It's gone too far.
A pussy pulp would basically be coochie boogers, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coochie boogers.
That is the most unflattering way to ever put that. Coochie booger.
Basically, it's pussy booger.
I like coochie boogers better. Coochie booger.
Pussy booger.
Boogers in the puss. Your dabs have pulp in them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dabs it as pulp.
Some pulpy dabs.
The dabs with
I need some tips with some pulp in them.
That is, yeah.
Come on, PT Bacon, part-time bacon, pulp me up, bitch.
Pulp it up.
Pulp.
But
I know why. I get why it's making me laugh. Because you just kind of sound Canadian. But I feel like Canadian. They want some pulp. Okay, pulp in that here.
I like some pulp in the pulp forest.
Pulp in my syrup.
Oh, some cereal pulp. Fruit Loop pulp. Shabisky's a bitch with pulp.
Oh, damn.
What?
I said, oh, damn.
Oh. I thought you said that'd be a Dario. What the fuck does that even mean? Missy trying to start some new slang. No cap.
No cap, yo.
No cap, yo. It do be hitting though.
You feel me, son?
yeah, it do be hitting though.
It do be
You
hitting.
hitting, yo. You feel me?
Be hitting real hard.
Blood.
That birthing sack do be hitting.
You feel me, cuz?
I like birthing sacks with pulp in them.
I do like birthing sack pulp.
Horrible creation.
That Red Bull do be hitting, don't it, Missy?
It does. That's why I'm about to crack another one.
I bet Missy's vagina be
Missy,
hitting
stop.
too.
You have a problem. We need to talk about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
I'd stop anytime I want to. You know my fucking dad.
Stop anytime I want to.
So what if
man.
I drink fucking 10 Red Bulls a day? Fuck you. I can stop when I want to.
It's not 10.
I don't have a problem.
Like 6.
I love my
At the
Red Bull.
moment.
I love my dick. What?
Oh, dang.
No, right now I
Yes.
have.
John Morgan, why you at? If you gonna ask a question, you got a tip.
Just pour Red Bull into a bong and just like fucking rip that shit.
Trying to ruin the fucking Red Bull. The stuff is
How many
No, then you just drink it. You drink the disgusting bong Red Bull.
Missy has taken the energy buzz influence from John Morgan. Poverty Pack Speedballs, Red Bull Ball. Yeah, there you go.
Poverty with pulp.
Poverty with pulp.
Poverty.
That Shabisky's water's got pulp in it.
I like my water with pulp. Like,
Water pulp. Anyways, we pulped the fuck out of that. We over pulped it.
Yep.
I like it because it doesn't even sound like a word anymore. It just kind
It
of
just sounds like a noise now. Pulp,
yeah.
pulp, bitch. Alright, we got 30 minutes left. Shabisky, entertain me.
There's somebody outside screaming right now.
Shit, crackhead.
Shit.
It's probably the fucking bitch next door. She's always screaming at her kids.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you told me about that bitch.
I'm sick of that bitch. I want to shave her pussy.
Bring us to her so we can yell at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Give
should
that
bring
bitch
her on
some
stream
pulp.
so we can fucking roast that bitch.
We'll
Yeah,
pulp
you
that
want-
bitch up.
I told her to cover up the other day because her butt cheeks were hanging out.
Screaming. Scream at her. Go out there and just scream at her. We want to hear you scream at her.
Box that bitch. Fucking
So I'm not
starch
sure
her.
which one it is. I can just hear yelling, so I'm not exactly sure who it is yelling. But yelling goes on often in my neighborhood.
Landon is now in Colorado. He's sending me pictures of his trip. He's on a train going across the country.
Speaking
Like
of
a strange-
Landon, and maybe Bulls can answer this. What the fuck is this TTFFFDDAATT fuck whatever the fuck it is? Landon tried to explain it to me, and I'm very confused because he said something about singing with the Who.
NASA? No, I'm
Bunch of
sorry.
letters, man.
That's too many. But
TTFD.
I feel like, why does
No,
that
it's a
sound so
big
familiar?
long thing. Like
Yeah.
it's TTFFFDDATATDDATAGGH. Like it's
An acronym.
like
Use it in a sentence.
I can't because it's not a word. It's just a bunch of fucking T's and H's and D's and H's and whatever the fuck together.
I
But
don't know.
Landon and Stephen Gray say it to each other, and I don't understand
Hey
what it
folks,
is.
long time no see. Since I began to give this cadaver a daily workout after work, I've been missing a whole lot of shows. Hope you're all doing as good as possible under these fucked up circumstances.
We appreciate
Thank you,
crap
Crap
like
Latte.
I like crab latte, yeah.
He's a good dude.
He's not a good dude.
He's a good dude.
He's a horrible dude.
Says you.
Fucking horrible, man.
Says you.
You know, I'm going to mess.
Huh.
Yeah,
Says you.
of course.
Hmm.
And you says you.
I know. That's what they say.
Well, they said it a lot, didn't they?
Hmm. That's what they do.
Says it.
Yeah, they talk a lot.
Hope.
Not really about Pope so much. That's kind of a you thing. That's on you. Own your truth. Talk about your Pope.
70.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Apparently Bulls knows what it is, though. But he won't talk.
Thank you for doing the dishes.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
baby, such a good boy.
You're welcome.
Really, it's because his girlfriend's coming home early today from college, and he wants to be able to go and have butt sex.
Well,
At least
Butt
someone's
sex is
gonna get laid.
butt sex is very important these days.
Hmm. Especially to like a 16-year-old boy. Yeah.
Tell him to pack it.
Tell him to pack it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pack that poop shit.
I'm sure he will.
Ah, you stupid. Shabisky,
Hmm?
how many
What's up,
times
babe?
you had butt sex lately?
I don't know. I don't know how to count that high.
311 is the answer.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been keeping track.
Keeping my penis.
Yeah, babe?
My pleasure. Anyways, moving on to whatever the fuck we were talking about.
Mhm.
I don't know what the fuck.
Where's our guest? Where's our guest at the hangar? Where'd he go?
He's just chilling over here. He's got a Red Bull problem too.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know what you're doing on camera when we have the hangar there. What the fuck?
Did we find anything?
I don't know why
So-
we got the hangar's assistant
so-
on the stream.
Okay,
When-
that string I put in the chat, that TTFFFTD bullshit. If you look at the top of corporate mail, most people who do mass mailings, bills, things like that, there's a little funny looking staircase looking barcode on top of the address, the recipient address. That is a translation by a tool provided by the U.S. Postal Service to online for everyone to use of that barcode. And if you put that further into the tool, it gives you the zip code that the particular piece of mail is addressed to, among other things. And that is the zip code of Kyle Curtis's mother's house is part of that. And that's on public record, so I'm not doxing anybody by saying this. It doesn't match the zip code of the address on the particular piece of mail that he submitted as evidence to the court, which is where we get the idea that that particular piece of evidence may be fraudulent.
Oh, okay. Now it's all making more sense.
It really don't, but no,
As 006 says, it's a Steve McRae situation. We're gonna call him McRib. He's my friend.
McCunt. Okay.
Yeah, because I had no idea. It was something. I asked Landon what it was because I kept seeing it pop up on my Twitter. And Landon said something to the effect of it's either this or some people think it's singing along with the Who. And I was like, what? None of this makes sense. Is Landon drinking wine again?
That's Landon trying to make a joke out of it, is what that is.
I was like, I don't understand what's going on.
Landon knows exactly what it is, but that's beside the point.
Well, now I understand. That's what I thought it was DNA at first too, or something. I was like, are they just like putting DNA sequence codes in the chat or something? Like, is that what's?
No, it's related to the fact that Kyle Curtis is getting his shit sued off, and he's being stupid about it.
Yeah, that shit's still going on, man. There's been a long time, didn't it? What, 2 years going through that?
Well, it's been over a year since the court case was started and he was served. And that's what the big debate is whether he was served properly, and he keeps trying to say he wasn't, and we're like, yeah, you were, you said you were, and you then tried to change your whole tune. After it got to a default judgment and you hired a lawyer. Oh, I didn't get those papers that my mom signed for at the house that I told everybody I lived at, and everything that could possibly be used to prove I was served is wrong because reasons. So, yeah.
Well, shit. Damn it, Kyle.
Here's a big piece of advice to anybody going into a partnership arrangement. Get it in writing. Point blank. That's the biggest mistake Steve McRae made in this whole thing, is he didn't actually get a contract. He trusted Kyle Curtis, and that was his mistake.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Yeah. I haven't been keeping up with that at all, but I do know it's still going on, and I hope they all get figured out pretty soon. I blame Missy.
Most people do. For most things.
I'm gonna sue her.
Seems reasonable.
She told me she was a man, and come to find out, she has a vagina. And I don't like vaginas.
He doesn't.
I like big pulpy cocks.
He does.
Big pulpy.
I like the pulsating penises, baby.
Pulpy pulsating. penis.
I thought he said pulping pulpy cocks.
Pulpy cocks.
Puffy, pulping, pulsating.
Yeah, wait a minute. Puffy, pulsating, pulpy.
Cocks.
Puffy, pulping, pulsating cocks.
Prostitute.
Oh, we gotta add two more. Puffy, pulpy,
pulsating,
penetrating,
putrid,
penetrating, not putrid. The cock is beautiful, not putrid.
Okay.
Penetrating, perfected penis.
Penis of perfection. That's what it should be. Puffy, pulping,
pulping
pulsating penis of perfection.
Plus size.
Plus size.
Yeah, why don't we start doing that? We start calling dudes with big dicks plus size gentlemen.
Nah.
Like, I have a plus size penis.
Yeah, you just got a plus size penis, baby.
He
You
got
like those plus size penises over here.
Well, I like my minus size spaces.
Big and tall.
I got into an argument with some guy about wearing a mask at the store the other day, and it's some guy that he lives like around somewhere because I always end up seeing him at like the gas station or the grocery store or whatever. And he called me a cunt, so I told him I'm gonna call him Little Dick from now on. Because I mean, you called me a vagina, okay? So I'm gonna call you Little Penis. And he seemed to get really upset by that, so I'm thinking he must really have a little penis.
You know, it's a body. Hey, it's a handicap. It's a disability. You know what I'm
You can't make fun of it. Yeah, can you get like handicap spaces if you have a small penis?
Yeah.
I might be able to.
Oh my god.
If it gives you enough anxiety and depression about having a little penis that like you feel your life isn't worth living anymore, and you're like, my anxiety is so bad because my penis is so small. I need a handicap parking spot.
If you could manage to convince like the government to give you disability for that, you could get paid to have a small penis. Like literally, that'd be awesome.
You're so self-conscious. You want to minimize your exposure to the public to compensate for your anxiety. There you go.
It's like penile agoraphobia. You just can't do it.
Penisophobia.
What is fear of the penis called? I'm gonna look it up.
Penile purification. That's what it's called.
Phallophobia.
Phallophobia. So now we got the pulpy phallophobia.
Puffy, pulpy, phallophobia.
Puffy, pulpy.
And then fear of the vagina is uterophobia.
You what?
Uterophobia. Or vaginophobia.
Uterophobia. I'm not a phobia. You are.
Yeah, I'm not a phobia. You're a phobia.
You're a phobia.
You're a big, fat pulpy phobia. We're going to be ending a little bit sooner today because I'm just fucking about to fall out over here for some reason.
No worries.
So we need a couple more tips and Shabisky will be satisfied.
Oh yeah.
Satisfy him, guys. Satisfy him.
Make them tips pulpy, guys. Come on. Make them tips
I want
pulpy.
you tips right now.
Penetrate me with your pulpy, priceful tips.
Oh,
Popsicle nipples, sorry.
Popsicle nipples?
What? Oh dang.
What? It was an
I'm
accident.
just tired, yo. That literally was an accident.
Lasagna
Like, I wasn't planning on saying
buttholes.
that.
What?
What lasagna buttholes?
I can't get up.
Help, I'm falling.
You said popsicle nipples, so I was trying to think of something even more ridiculous. I said
My
lasagna
chair's
buttholes.
leaning back and I can't get up.
It's like a turtle on its back or something.
Call your mom in there.
Get your mom in there.
Mom!
I can't get up.
And I
I
can't get
scraped
up.
my teeth.
I have fallen and I'm a fat ass and I can't get up.
This is something my kid would do.
Hey, Mom! Shabisky said you were a prostitute.
Oh,
I would never say that, Mama Pimp. Don't listen to him. Come in there with the broomstick and kick his ass.
He said you weren't worth me getting tips for. He said, I'll tell you what, John Morgan, you need to tip my mama $100.
Yeah,
Pain
that's
and
true.
suffering that she has to go through on a daily basis.
Yeah, I need to tip my mama $100. I'm getting awake now all of a sudden, getting more energy again. Because I feel like somebody's going to tip my mama $100.
You're lying.
Would that somebody be John Morgan?
Yeah, it's gonna be John Morgan.
Been on the clock. What the fuck?
He's on the
It's gonna be. And I tell you what, John Morgan, I'll bring you on the Friday show tomorrow too.
Ooh.
Ew. We're trying to have a good Friday show.
Don't you insult the great John Morgan.
What the hell?
This is the beautiful, lovely, sexy John Morgan.
Oh, damn. John
Yeah.
Morgan with the good hair?
With the,
Oh, yeah. He's got his wig on, his pretty wig. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You're going to wear that pretty skirt that Shab likes, jeans?
It's funny because John Morgan's avatar, his little picture there, that's actually a picture of my lawyer because my lawyer's John Morgan, the actual one.
John Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan, for the people.
For the people, by the people, we are the people. Missy's black.
This month, Movies
Or
Extra
the
Pack has
Pope.
What?
Missy's the Pope. Yo, Missy's gonna be the next Pope. First woman. Has never been a woman Pope,
Last
right?
time I checked.
She's gonna be a pulpy Pope. Pope.
Pope.
Missy's not Caucasian.
Nope.
The caucasity of you, Missy.
I am Vampirian. Gypsy
Vampirian.
Pininian.
Now you're Cuntarian.
There you go.
And Shabisky's assholetarian. And
What did I do?
And I'm amazing. Mama! Missy says she want to get nipple to nipple with you.
I did not.
Oh, now she's saying you're unattractive.
Oh, God, I gotta pee.
Marilyn, get your little funky ass over here.
She's all naked. She can't.
Well, get your little funky ass over here.
She's naked.
I need a picture.
Did you what? I didn't hear y'all stretching.
I need a photo for science.
That is not for science.
I can't help you, man. That's not for this. She just didn't even entertain the gimmick. She's like, it's not for science. Don't do it. It's a lie.
Well, actually, you're wrong. Because masturbation is a science.
How so? How are you applying the scientific method
When your dick
in the
is
act
so small.
of masturbation?
No, it is actually science.
Yeah, it's science when your dick is that small. You gotta use a microscope and shit to jerk
it will
off.
be- I got a small dick, but it's still science.
If you use tweezers instead of your thumb and forefinger to masturbate, there might be a problem. It's scientific.
You can't make fun of a small dick dude who makes fun of his own dick being small. It don't make sense. Say Shabisky. It don't make sense. So I guess we will go ahead and do the rest of the show. We got 10 minutes. Fuck it. We'll do it.
Shit biscuit. Shit
Yeah,
cock.
babe.
Is this the
I wasn't
real
even
red
talking.
eye?
I forgot that people call you that.
Hey, bud, mod this account. I don't know if this is the real red eye, though.
It's not the real red eye.
Red eye.
Fake. You're a fake.
Yeah, I would talk to him on Discord or some shit first to make sure it's really him.
Okay,
I mean, he's
red eye.
making comments Red Eye would make, but
Yeah, he is. He's definitely making comments right out, man. But just to make sure, I want you to give me a number on Discord. No, yeah. And then type the same number in the chat. Or I'll give you a number on Discord and you can type
No,
it.
I want to pick the number.
9/11.
No. Let Marshall pick the number. Marshall, you pick the number.
It's either 9/11 or 69 or 69.
It's him, though. I know that now.
Poop on a
Give me
dick.
the number on Discord.
I mean, every time Red Eye talks, all you're expecting blah blah
Yeah,
Steve.
that's the number right there.
Vegemite Steve or on something.
I kind of knew it was him, but I wanted to make 100 because that's a big problem lately. People have been faking us, our people I know, and been faking my name, Shabisky's name, shit like that. And I guess this is not the real John Morgan because he hasn't given my mom $100.
There's no way that's the real one.
Yeah,
He would have
it's
done
not
it
the real
by
one,
now.
'cause the real one would have done that.
He wants to come on the show so bad. He would have done
Yeah,
it.
he wouldn't want on the morning wood, and he can give $100. What's the fuck? That's not the real John Morgan.
Oh my God, if he comes on, it's just going to be, oh my God. He's just going to go on and on and on.
Actually, I did have him on a random stream one night. He wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
He offered to lick my testicles.
Oh,
That's polite.
That's polite.
Yeah. It's Pilates.
It's so sweet.
Will the real John Morgan please stand up? Well, stand up.
Will the real John Morgan please step on it?
I don't even know if John Morgan's in here anymore. I haven't seen him talk in a minute.
What a slut.
I haven't seen John Morgan speak in a while.
He just
John
goes
Morgan-
around to
He
other
died.
chats.
He squandered his chance to be on the morning wood. He's gonna hate himself for this.
Missy, do you agree that John Morgan's a slut? 'Cause I think he is. Okay, there we go.
Oh, the slut.
John Morgan, the slut.
How's my burnt nip? Oh, it's all right. I did burn my nip though a while back on tap.
How?
What's that sound? It sounds like pulpy.
Oh, it's pulpy. It was pulpy piss.
Pulpy orange juice. There you go.
It's
I
actually-
remember now. I
it's
remember you held a
actually
lighter
pineapple
up to your
fresh
face.
drink mix.
Oh God, you scared me.
Did I?
Fuck.
Shabisky, take a dab and blink twice if you need help. Dr. Cobain says if you take dabs right now, he'll give $50. That's what he just said. I read that. Dirt, you can't lie.
So, Marshall, when are you going to come hang out with me and do a gaming stream?
Dude, I was actually literally, that's spooky that you said that. I was literally going to message you right after the stream and say we should play GTA or something.
Yeah, that's what I want to do
that'll
is
be
start.
fun.
Yeah, I want to start doing streams where I have like a single guest on, like you and or Paul or whatever. We just play games together and talk.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking down. You have PlayStation? You have PS Network, right? Yeah, I'm down. Whatever.
Yeah,
I
and
would
GTA.
never do that if I was you, Marshall. I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do it as a career suicide?
It is.
Nah.
It's a very pulpy show.
I'm gonna tell you, I've never played GTA
Why
Online.
are you so loud all of a sudden?
Yeah, is your mic a little closer to your mouth than it was a second ago? It just changed a little bit. Kind
Oh,
of.
I don't know what's happening. Hold up.
Just don't talk as loud, and you're good. I think here you just don't need to
Just whisper.
talk too loud.
Pissing me off, Mark.
You can talk.
Just whisper ASMR.
For some reason, my mic like
What the
switched
fuck
to
is
a
she
different.
doing over there? Stop, Missy. Missy's high as fuck.
You're
Bro, you
good. Just-
gotta.
But this is a different high. This is pain pill high over here. Look at her. This is pain pill high. This ain't weed high. I know pain. See, this is one thing I know very well because I used to be a fucking pill junkie. I know the pill high.
Nah.
I'm on medicine.
That was my drug of choice, of course. If you don't know that, I was a pill head.
Kratom.
Still a pill head. But I don't take. But I'm a recovering pill head. Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, dude, you wouldn't believe how I used to pop. But I mean, like, fuck, it'd be like I just pop 7, 8 at a time. It didn't make
Bro, you
shit.
pop like fucking 12 Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
dude.
Uh,
Fucking throw down some one-a-days. Shit. But now, the one thing I did never do is a lot of the people that I did hang around with did was crush and sniff. I didn't do that. I chewed pills, but I did not sniff them. I never got into sniffing. I knew one girl. I actually had her over one night, and she was on a stream. It was a private stream. Red Eye was in the actual private stream. He probably remember that the girl was fucking like loaded high, and what they didn't know, as we were sitting there talking to them, she gave me a hand job when I was sitting there live talking to him, and I was trying not to fucking give it away.
Bro, okay. I have a confession. I've gotten a blowjob on the show before, and it is actually more difficult than you think to, like, not give it away. Yeah. Missy's, like, stunned.
I'm not.
It's like, you gotta, like, try not to fucking...
If there's a mouth there, put it on your dick.
Put it on your dick.
Why do I feel dirty now?
I tell you what, dude. The last time I got head going down the road in a car, it was crazy because she was driving.
What? No, that's not true. No way. Okay. Because, like, bro, I've heard stories close enough to that like, I'd believe it if you really stuck to it. But that's crazy.
But now everybody's not going to look at me. You shouldn't have said that, and here's why, Marshall. Because now every time Marilyn's on the show, people are going to think about that.
I mean, this was a long time ago, though.
Do it now.
She's not even here. She went to the doctor's appointment. Yeah, every time. This is gonna be the thing. You're gonna have to do random stand-up checks on me. Like, stand up.
Yeah.
Check.
Stand up.
Is there 7 teeth on your penis right now?
No, I got just my fucking Adidas on.
Well, I wish John Morgan didn't leave. He had a chance to be on the show tomorrow. You better message him, Shabisky.
Oh, shit now. He's just not as smart as he acts.
Doesn't
act like he's all smart and shit.
Well, I tell you what, if
smart.
Bulls don't care, Bulls, I'm going to go like a few minutes over. Just a few minutes. A couple of minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, I got something I probably have to do it too, but other than that,
Oh,
I'm
it's,
good.
gonna be like, it's only going to be like 4 or 5, at the most 4 or 5 minutes.
Sure. Yeah.
At the most. It's not going to be no.
That's fine. That's awesome.
I'm waiting for Dirt to give the 50 for Shabisky dabbing. That's what he said. He said it.
No.
He didn't really say it, but I'm to get it. And Red Eye's going to suck my dick. So do something, Red Eye. I will be conducting random oral sex inspections during all shows from now on. This is not Las Vegas, people. This is a professional podcast, damn it. I never said that, and Shabby never dabbed. Shabby dab!
You said it, and he dabbed.
He just
He's dabbing right now.
Now he's saying it, but technically you just said it, Dirt. Did he not technically just say it?
Yes, he said it. He said it.
So, is Crackhead gets his fire ready over there?
No,
Missy's looking at something. She's playing with her mouth. She's like, I got lips. I
used to have like.
I got one right there. I got one on top too.
I used to have. Well, I was having like a really bad mental health crisis once. I used to have like these moments.
They're twins.
There's twins. You could.
With when we have Marshall on, we need to like do random inspections on his lower area, like. Penis check.
Why are you going back 5 minutes in the conversation here?
Yeah,
that's my question. We just said that. Yeah, like that makes no sense.
Why are you so stupid?
Shabisky's like, I saw this fucking
hot
meme about Pulp.
He got. I'm gonna tell you something. As everybody know, I could tell Shabby was getting hot the other day. Shabby was getting a little pissed off the other day, and Pat. I can tell. Shabby was getting a little hot.
Patrice O'Neal.
I missed it. What happened?
Pat was giving him shit. He didn't really get mad, but she was like, "God damn it, I do things."
I do things. He does do things though.
It was funny. Pat was riding his ass a little bit.
Uh-huh.
That's what we do here. Shabisky was making fun of me earlier. Hurt my heart. Broke it. 23 places. And Missy was flat out bitch to me the other day.
She's like, we're gonna scrap.
Okay, he's dabbing. Look at that. That's a professional right there. He's fucking. Look at her. It's like she's dancing with the wind.
What?
You look, you were dancing with air.
She's like the weeping willow.
She's like, ooh, I can do this direction. Look at here. What the fuck was that? I've never seen a more dramatic pill taking in my life. That was the most dramatic fucking pill take I've ever seen. She was like a fucking.
What's that fucking show where they run on the beach, you know, in slow motion?
Yeah. Baywatch.
Baywatch, yeah.
It was like a slow motion.
It's because there was 8 of them. I had a lot of pills in my hand.
I don't think
Why- Why are you
You know,
taking
I mean-
8 Percocets at once? You're not supposed to do that, Missy. What did
These
I
aren't
tell you?
Percocets. These are ibuprofen.
The Flintstone vitamins.
She did what she was like. I ain't never in my life seen that. It was like,
I don't think you're supposed to take 8 ibuprofens at once either, just to be safe.
Yeah, they're only 200 milligrams.
now Shabby's gonna call Dirt's ass out.
Okay, so 1,600 milligrams of ibuprofen.
Crazy
Yeah,
guy.
I suppose that would be all right if you were really in
Because the-
severe pain.
The ones that they give you at the doctors are like 800 milligrams, so it's just like taking 2 of those.
I agree with 2 guns though. Ibuprofen is not very safe. You know that, right?
I know.
Ibuprofen used to be a pill that they recommend all the time, but now they got where they don't recommend ibuprofen as much because they are rough on the liver.
Well,
Really?
but then there's like I have to take NSAIDs like ibuprofen or naproxen, which is Aleve basically, just because I cannot take a freaking medicine for my migraines that is for migraines because it's dangerous for people who have some of my health conditions basically.
Well, that's like me. I can't take any NSAIDs.
And I have to. I can't take
with this.
the other stuff basically.
I have to take what they call what is that damn pill called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's got HBP on the thing for high blood pressure because NSAID medicines like headache medicines, right? If I took a BC powder, it would possibly run my blood pressure pretty high.
Oh yeah, if you got high blood pressure, Aleve, Tylenol. Well, not Tylenol, but Aleve.
Yeah, they say you can take Tylenol, but be careful.
That's because Tylenol's not an anti-inflammatory, right?
tell you what.
Tylenol's just a painkiller and a antipyretic, which is anti-fever. So
I tell you what, since we only got like 2 more minutes to tomorrow on the show, we'll try to get Fire Ronan on. He said he didn't see you take that dabs, but he's lying.
Bullshit, bro.
He's lying, so fuck him, dude. Fuck Dirt. Dirt's no longer a friend of the show.
yeah,
that's
yes,
mean.
he is.
You're
Piece
mean,
of
yeah.
shit.
No, he's no longer.
like Dirt.
Teasing you, Dirt.
Do what?
I said you're teasing.
No, he's no longer a friend of the show. I'm done with him. I've disowned him.
It sounds so final the way he says it too. I've disowned you.
I can do deadpan very well. Fuck. I hate you.
Sure you
I
do.
want you to die.
Sure you do.
All right, well, Shabisky, I love you.
Shabisky.
Yeah, babe. Love you
Shabisky.
too. Let's kiss.
That's okay. Let's do it.
Do it. Oh, damn. Wow, you're actually doing that? Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh God, it's getting uncomfortable.
Tongue. I want to see tongue.
Oh, my God. You're going to make me come. Oh, my
Is it over?
Then he gets the crazy. Ah.
He's like, whoa.
Is it over?
Am I supposed to end the stream now? Is that what's going on?
Oh
Is
God.
that... Okay, folks.
Hit the kill button, boss. Hit the kill button.
He's a fucking psycho.